And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Yes, you are, Ricky Bobby. Cal Norton Jr. Thank you, gentlemen, bringing us on the air this evening. Hometown Wiffle Ball, our pole sitter this evening. Good evening to you. 3-wide race anthem, Martin Fallon, kids. That's exactly right. Thank you very much for being a channel member, Martin. Do appreciate it. Boys, girls, race number 1 tonight. We're going IndyCar racing at Talladega. We're going to do 35 laps around this 2.66 mile super speedway, and we're going to have fun doing that, no question about it. Open to the first 16 drivers that wants to join us. Please type in the password IndyCar Race 1 and join us down here in Alabama in the IndyCar. Should be a good evening. Wayne Rodriguez, top of the evening to you, buddy. Race number 2 tonight, we're going NASCAR Gen 6 racing. We're going to do that at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. We got 100 laps coming up there. So again, race number 1, Talladega IndyCar. Join us if you wish. And race number 2 will be in the NASCAR Gen 6 car at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Do want to welcome in David Griffin, everybody. Good evening to you. And again, Wayne Rodriguez, hometown wiffle ball, our pole sitter. And of course, Martin Fallon, the official flag waver of the Flying Aces. All right, guys, before we get rocking and rolling, I do want to say thank you to these guys, these gals, who help support us most. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _Flying Aces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing eNASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. And that's how somebody can win an extra $100 tonight. Win both of these races. Very possible in IndyCar, especially at Talladega. And, of course, at Charlotte and those Gen 6 cars. Got a question here. Hometown wiffle ball. What's my favorite college team? I don't have a favorite college team, truth be told. I graduated from a college that doesn't have Division I football. I went to a Division I school to play baseball, but we didn't have football. So I don't really have a favorite. Depending on the sport, I guess I like 3 or 4 different schools per sport. But nevertheless, last night's championship game actually turned out to be pretty decent. It became close at the end, but nonetheless, I enjoyed that. I did not have a dog in the race last night. Just enjoyed the game for what it is. All right, Daryl Howell, everybody. Daryl, thank you. We cannot have a good live stream. Everybody knows this about Daryl Howell. Thank you very much, Daryl. Great champion. Evening to you. Winkle Specht Racing. Hey, Griff, how about you race tonight? Hey, Griff, how about you race tonight? Winkle Specht says, I am not racing tonight. Harrison drove me away from here. Oh, boy. Wow. Hey, great champion again. Spasm, our biggest cheerleader and newest channel moderator, by the way. All right, Now, listen. If you held a Smith & Wesson 9mm to my head and said you better pick a college, it would have to be University of Tennessee. It would have to be. My daughter's a student there, and I do tune in and try to watch most of the football games anyway in this fall. And I do love UT Vol baseball. That is one of the few schools I like to watch in college baseball. So yeah, mark me down as a Vol fan. For what it's worth, mark me down. Sure, absolutely. All right. Hey, real quick, want to remind everybody, if you are interested in the 2025 Daytona Speed Weeks, we kick that baby off February the 8th. It's coming up on us. I'm not good with math right offhand. 9 and 8. That's 15 days away. We are a little over 2 weeks away from kicking off Daytona Speed Weeks, courtesy of Strictly Stock Motorsports. If you're interested, there is a $7 entry fee, 2 race credits, whichever one you prefer is fine. Contact info is the top right part of your graphic on your screen. If you're interested, let us know. We have a 2.4-hour race behind my head at the Rolex 2.4 in Daytona, and then, of course, the ARCA truck, Xfinity, and absolutely the Daytona 500, awarding $175 as part of the series. I want to thank Strictly Stock Motorsports for coming on board again this year. All right, we're heading down to Talladega right now. Bam, hit this screen. Again, 16 drivers. How many slots we got left? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. All spots are full. I do apologize for anybody that wanted in. We will try to limit the caution periods. That is the ultimate goal. And I got black flag. Son of a gun.
I think we come in and pit. What do you think?
Let me hop back out here. The IndyCars. Oh, by the way, we're doing 240 miles per hour in a solo car run. I've not been in a draft yet, so let's see what this is.
Hey, did we touch this?
Let's see what we can do in the draft. Yeah, I didn't stutter. 240 miles per hour. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch on to Richard Robb. Too far away to catch that draft. At the line, I am topping out at 238. See if we can't hit that 240 down the backstretch. Tell you what, I'm going to ask everybody if they're ready to go ahead and qualify. Guys, is everybody ready to go ahead and qualify? We have 16 drivers in. That's the max amount for this race.
I'm good to go.
Okay, copy that. Anybody need some extra practice time?
Yeah, I'm good too.
Let's rock, fellas.
Couple more weeks would help. You can allow it.
Couple more weeks?
Couple more years, more like it.
Oh, yeah, big 10-4 on that. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll move onward and upward. And we'll go qualifying. We'll start racing.
Hitting in.
The race room did open at 6:45 for channel members. That's why the room is populated. Let's go ahead and advance session. If I can find advanced session. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. There it is. Okay. And let's just go qualify. We got 35 laps. Surely we can put on a good show here with 16 drivers on a track that is, with these cars, probably a good 6 grooves wide. Hey, Dirty Dan. Markolian. The nuclear BRW. Billy Wagner. That's right. Made it to the Hall of Fame today. How about that? Del Murphy, strong candidate. and see me on the ballot next year. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. No doubt. Let's get me on that ballot. Absolutely. Oh, my goodness. That's funny stuff. Fun fact, I did play with CC Sabathia quite a bit. He was drafted about the same time I was. I played against him a lot in Akron, Ohio, when we were both in AA, so I got a little small indirect connection with CC Sabathia. All right, let's qualify it. I don't know the best qualifying line. We'll go look at these paint schemes in just a moment when I'm done qualifying. Always some good-looking rides on these Indy cars. This is the Dallara IR18. If you are looking to buy the IndyCar, there's several out there, 2 or 3 different variations, but the official one, the current one, is what's called the IR18, Dallara IR18. And fun, absolutely fun. I'm going to try 2 good hot laps here. So I'm max speed right now. little bit faster there. I was 1 mile per hour faster at the line than I was previously. Let's assume lap 2 is going to be the hot one. Ah, crap, I hit that apron. That's going to slow me way down. 40.114 was my first lap out. 40.114. This one, after I hit the apron, is going to clock in at 40.200.
Right? Yep.
Now, we are going to be on pit road. That's a fact. Let's go ahead and check our pit road speed. Braking on these cars are really good, but you're coming in doing a high rate of speed. All right, 55. I made that well.
I just don't think that's wise for us to do right now.
55. All right, real quick, let's take a look at these paint schemes. That is my yellow Aventon National Park Service machine. This is Chris Carter in the Pepsi machine. That car has not been painted, but that is Ryan Bates. That Mobile 1 car is Billy Sigmund. The Sirius XM ride is Michael Dow. The Arrow is Jim Smith. The Rebellion, I'm not sure. There's a Honda. It's got Honda on the side of it. Rick Goodell. We have the Sim Race City Fast Grandpa. That is, of course, Rick Javorka. Blue Angels tonight. That is Matthew Wright. And then there's me again.
Advance.
Give me just 1 second. I'd like to look at some paint schemes right quick. Brandon Smith. Did we see Brandon? We did not see Brandon. There is Brandon in the HendrickCars.com machine. Dirty Dan Taylor in the Pennzoil ride. Brandon Green in the Hy-Vee Google machine. Buster Malcolm, that's a pretty piece, in the 102. Eric Winkelspect did not qualify. He's in the DuPont ride. Richard Robb in the Parade.com. Make prayer a priority. Here, brother. And, of course, Colbert. Colbert is not qualified yet. There we go. All right, so we ran out of time to advance it, so we're good. We're good. Always got to get them paint schemes in, Winkelspect. Got to get them paint schemes in. Vaping Bachelor, what's your thoughts on Mrs. Carrie Underwood? Boys, I tell you what, that gal put on a show. For me, she stole the inauguration. I thought she was awesome. Beautiful song. I love that song as is. But, man, she hit it just right. And sang it a cappella, which is crazy. John Durham, good evening to you. Mr. John, do you own the Bulls? Triple AAA boys team. That's Vaping Bachelor. We are just getting started, John Durham says. What's up? Good evening to you, John. All right, I think we are caught up in the chat. Again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in this evening. I'm starting P3. It's a good starting spot. Let's roll.
Oh, 1 to go. He'll be lining up on the inside.
Hello to you, Buster.
Closed right
Phil's
now.
got 35 laps, 100% fuel, one additional set of tires, and a faster pair.
888.
Restarts, if we have to have any, will be single file. Wave arounds and Lucky Dogs are on.
Be aware of those all day long.
Despite it not being IndyCar rules, we do have the Lucky Dog and IndyCar. Excuse me, Lucky Dog and Wave Around on.
You ready to go here, bud?
All right, man, I'm ready.
My boss Sam, we're rolling.
Eric,
We
I
have
jumped
one
in the chat
set
when
of
you wasn't
tires.
over there.
Weight jacker, there we go. I'm going to go up to a +3 on that weight jacker because I know we're going to be in traffic. Ready to do this, Rick?
Let's try.
Right on, right on. One extra set of tires.
We might have to come up with different names for Jawork and I, because I never know who's talking to who.
That's a great point.
Rick was here first, so you'd have to go with Goodell.
I can go by Ricky G.
Ricky G's sweet. Ricky G, I like it.
Because I know he's Slick Rick.
He is that.
All right, my man.
Ricky
Get ready
G,
to
there you
out and have
go.
a solid day today.
All right, kids, here we go. We are ready to roll. Jim Smith on the pole. Chris Carter on the outside. Rick
All right,
Jaworka
man,
in fourth.
face guards off.
And Ricky
Be
G,
ready.
Rick Goodell in fifth. Restart zone is on.
Green flag.
Carter with the great
Outside.
restart on the outside.
As you go outside. Still there. Clear. Clear. Outside. Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Quarter.
I've not looked
Clear.
at the live stream, my
Outside.
apologies, but I got a feeling I've still got that password up.
Go outside.
Yeah, I do.
Still outside.
And I took it off right there. There we
Clear
go.
high. Working outside. Outside. Still outside.
Probably not a good idea to take your
There it
eyes
is,
off the
Robbie.
racetrack doing 240 mile an hour in traffic. Somehow I did.
Still outside. Still outside. Still there.
+3 on the weight checker feels really good. It turns exactly
Still
the
out
way I
there.
need it to. With the dirty air on the nose.
Still out there.
Chris Carter led
Still
that lap
outside.
on the high side.
Still there. Door outside. Still outside.
My big fear is clipping that apron and wiping everybody out.
Still outside. Still outside. Get out there, get that lead. We'll start coasting around them corners. You'll be looking good. Looks clear, clear, clear.
See if I can't
Inside.
grab the lead from the high side.
Still on the inside. Still inside. Still there on the bottom. Still inside. Quarter inside. Still inside. Still on your inside. Still inside. Still there at your door.
I think I led that lap. I did lead that lap. Maybe I did. Yeah, nope, I did not.
Still with you inside.
It felt like I did.
Still there. Still there. Still inside. Fast guys are running 40.1. 8 inside. Still there. Still there, still there. Still inside.
There's Jim Smith, son of a gun. He's tough. He is not
Still
given
inside.
1 inch, making no mistakes.
Still inside, even up. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Just narrowly grab the
Still there.
lead right here. And he'll narrowly grab the lead again. Should be at the start finish line.
Still with you inside. Clear low. 1 inside. Still inside. Still inside.
I may lead this lap.
Inside only.
I did lead that lap.
P16 gives the fastest car on the track. 39.83. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still inside.
Jim led that lap.
Still there. Inside.
We are going to have to pit at some point. Got 15 laps remaining.
Still inside. Still there, still there. Still there. Still inside the door.
Trying to get right down on him.
Still inside.
Use a little side draft if it is even a thing in IndyCars. Trying everything I can to get a little separation. I cannot. I should lead this lap.
Still inside. All right, baby, that's a new leader. Still inside. Still inside. Still there, inside.
God bless, this is incredible.
Still inside. Quarter inside.
Got about a half a car length
Inside.
advantage on him now. I think he may have clipped the apron a bit.
Still there. Still inside. Still there. Inside. Still inside. No, bud, go get him. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
You got a super good run right there.
Still there. Inside. Still there. Get out there, brother. Run and hide right now.
I would love to run and hide, Chad. I'd love to.
P16 is the fastest car on the track. 39.829. Still inside. Still inside. Still there.
Are we going to pit
Still
under
there.
green, or are we going to have a caution? That is the question. We're about 9 laps short on fuel. Oh,
Still inside.
somebody got a hold of me.
JW, that was like the worst neck
Clear
of
low.
my life.
One inside.
It happens, brother. It's part of
Still
iRacing.
there. Still inside.
Yeah, you need to be really mindful of that with these cars at this speed.
Still inside.
Michael Spector's telling the truth.
Still inside. Good man, bud.
He was like a whole car length ahead of me.
P10
We weren't even
is the
close.
fastest car on the racetrack. 39.
Yeah, there was some bad netcode last time we
Still
ran these
inside.
too.
Still there. Still there.
It was between West Polly and Umberta Alta in the, let's see, what was it we were running the other night?
Still inside.
The Xfinity cars, that was really
Woohoo,
bad.
go get 'em.
We also had some in the IndyCar race that we had in Michigan.
P12 is the fastest car on the track. 39.154. Still inside.
7 laps out from needing to pit.
Still there. Still inside. Sit, baby. Get up on me.
Made that stuff, man.
Still inside. All right, Matt. Stay up there. Looking good. Still inside. Still there at the bottom. Still inside. Still inside.
Starting to get worried if I'm going to be able to get down to the bottom
You get your shot at him.
on a green flag stop.
P11 is the fastest car on the track. 38.501. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Keep digging, man, as fast as you can. Fast as you can. We're about 5 out. Still inside. Good lap, that's what we need. Clear. There's a wreck in turn 2. Spin. God. You doing there, bud? There's a wreck in turn 2.
Oh,
Pit
boy.
road is closed.
Yeah, we're going to have
up
to
the
tow
right
it.
side. Ron's going to
We're gonna have to
tighten
tow
up
it.
the tie rod.
Green, you got to pass me if you're still back there. Okay.
Come back to the
And we
garage.
got to tow it. Son of a
All right,
gun.
you're going to have to come around at 102.
on that. That happened about 6 times.
Yeah, man, oh man, oh man. Alright, we're going to take the auto fuel. Let's add an extra gallon. Might as well put tires on it. Caution is out. Let's go see where the pace car is. Pace car, where are you? Alright, we got a long way to go. Now, I don't know if I got lapped already or not. I am not lapped. I am not lapped. That's good. Alright, they are. There goes the pace car. Or 18 seconds is the pace car. I still got 3 minutes of towing, so yeah, we're going lap down. That happens. Good God. Let's see what happened right there.
Checking up.
Let's see what happened. Probably netcode again, I would imagine. I am the yellow car here on the outside. Heck, I may have... Oh, that was Dan.
We have green light checkers in this JW?
Yes, sir. There's one green light checker, I do believe. That was weird. That was weird. Could have been more netcode. Let's find out. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Watch this. Slow-mo. Look at that. I don't know what the heck. Oh, I got something green under my wheel. Is that off Ryan Bates' car? It has to be. Look at this. Are you kidding me? iRacing, what are we doing? I know Ryan pays his internet bill. I pay mine. That's a good 6 feet. Unbelievable. One more time in fast motion here. That's crazy. Man, I can't believe that happened, man. Good Lord. Straight up netcode, yo.
Yeah, I had so much that I had to tow.
Yeah. Yeah. Same here. Well, anyway, Matthew Wright is now our race leader. I will get back out on the track here for a moment, or in a moment. Still got a minute 19 of towing, so I'm going to go down at least 2 laps. I'm not sure if Ryan was in the process of disconnecting there, but somehow I got his front spoiler up under my race car, and it turned me. I don't know how that happened. No idea. Dean Sprinkle, kids. Unreal and crazy. Agreed.
Rick
Dwayne,
G, you got to come by me.
Dwayne Drummond, good evening to you. That I agree. Wow. Hey! Billy de Blasio. That's right. Bill de Blasio is with us. James Jackson. I wear glasses. I can see that. Yes. I think Ray Charles could have seen that. Darren Smay's dial-up disc. Something weird happened, right? Something weird happened. MJ Quigley, good evening to you, buddy. Ryan Bates, never. Yeah, that Ryan. I don't know. I have no explanation, buddy. I'm sure. I don't know if you saw the replay, but your front spoiler wound up under my car, and we had 6 feet between each other. I don't know. Go figure, man. Go figure. Yeah, you'll get that in big-time stock car racing. You are so right. You are so right, Martin. In fact, you'll get that in big-time stock car auto racing. True statement. True statement. You will. You'll get that in iRacing. Big-time iRacing. You'll get yourself some netcode periodically. You hate to be a victim of it, but it is what it is. I hope we don't have to get to the medical helicopter. Yeah, no kidding. No, I've had 1 caution so far in good shape. Is it the next gen or... No, Dwayne, it is the Gen 6, the 2020 NASCAR Cup cars, 2020 Cup cars.
Go, man, go, go, man,
So
go,
it'd be
go,
the
man, go.
Mustang. I'll hop back out here. I'm going to hop back out here and see if I can't somehow miraculously work my way back to the lead lap.
And 1 to go.
I am 2 laps down. 2 laps down. Going to be fighting Michael Dowell. Couple of cautions. We could be right back in it. Couple of cautions. We could be right back in it. We're going to be 10 to go when we get to the line. Again, it is set for single file restarts. All right, top 10 is Matthew Wright, Eric Winklespec, Jim Smith, Billy Segment, Dirty Dan Taylor, Brandon Green, Buster Malcolm, Brandon Smith, Ricky G, Rick Goodell, and Colbert. I must have taken out Rick Javorka in the process. I took out a couple of cars, I think. Oh, the old dreaded netcode. What can you do? What can you do? Grin and bear it, I guess. I agreed. Martin, you are correct. They put out a statement under the last build that they had hired somebody to work on netcode. Well, that guy must be taking an extended Christmas break off because he ain't helped much at all.
All right, boss man, time to go to work.
Oh man, who's starting on the bottom? Someone's gonna get passed to the outside.
Green flag. Everybody's rolling. Fast guy's running 4.191.
Again, I'm 2 laps down, so I'm gonna try to find Michael Dow.
Inside. Clear him.
He is a car ahead of me. If I can get by him. That's priority number 1, is getting by Michael Dow to be that lucky dog. 253 mile an hour. I like 250 miles per hour.
Inside. Still on the inside. Got a wreck on the front. Still inside.
Had nowhere to go.
Outside. Damn dude, that
Had
was
nowhere to go.
we run in a while. Clear outside. All right, let's
And I'm junked.
So we're gonna check the toe. We're gonna check the toe first before
We're gonna put it out. We're gonna put it out one time here.
Caution, caution. All right, Bud, why don't you give me status on your car there? Be ready, fellas. Gonna stick, get out there, get
Thanks,
a good
Brandon.
look at everything, make sure we can
Appreciate
change our
that,
tires,
buddy.
make sure everything looks okay. Could you just rip the nose off of it?
Smash
Where that is,
inside
it's
of me
gonna
'cause
make
I'm
the car
passing
tight.
you.
Got a wreck on the front.
Don't
Close.
start with me, Rick. Don't start making
We're gonna restart behind the 27.
accidents happen.
How in the world am I the lucky
Yeah,
dog?
because I
I'll
totally
never
went
know.
up to hit you to keep you from passing me. Grow up.
Well, then explain it.
10 to go this time.
I'm gonna go put some effort
Here's tire.
into repairing the
Might
car.
lose a little grip.
With that bar in
The
the middle
front
like
is
that.
destroyed. Where that is, it's gonna make
I do
the
have
car
the old
tight.
meatball flag.
Got some right side damage.
Turn it off in the graphics, Buster.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's right in the middle of the page at the bottom, under graphics.
Yeah, hide obstructions.
That is correct. Hide obstructions.
Oh, right on. I'm going to have to be doing that.
Yeah. It certainly
Don't
helps.
worry, I've been on iRacing for over 5 years, and I just learned about 30 minutes ago before we started.
Kevin Hankins, kids. Just know where to go. You're right.
JW, can you tell me?
Behind nuts, that thing.
Say that again, Greeny.
Can you see what the back of my car looks like?
I do
I'm
not
around
see
the
you
10.
anywhere on the track. I wasn't around you.
Where you pitted too soon.
Oh,
Gonna
man.
have to go to the back.
That's
Here
all
it
right.
comes, gentlemen.
I'll
Anyway,
go to the back.
What's it under?
5 away. That's
Go
your
to
mark.
graphics,
Now, turn
it's
in,
in
turn
the
in,
middle,
turn in, turn
go
in.
down to the bottom, and hit
You're
it,
gonna leave on me,
and
son,
go to
for it.
all, and click all. Hide all.
What we got
We'll
here?
fix you up, get you better. Looking at
5
the wheel
minutes
damage
of
here.
required.
I don't think
Well,
we'll be able
Okay,
to
don't
fix
throw
all
it out,
that.
guys.
5 minutes
You
required.
don't
Let's
have to
go.
say hide all. It just
Let's
says
go look at
all.
Brandon Green's car.
Find it, Buster.
Not yet, no.
He looks fine. He may have taken the fast
It's
repair.
right
I don't
in the
know.
middle of your graphics settings on the page, but bottom, not all the way to the bottom, it's the bottom.
Well, we're going to be a spectator for the remainder of this one.
You click on that last little box.
Let's go look at that last lap.
Say, pick 3 different things, just click all.
Yeah, nowhere to go. Let's see. We had Javorka in green. Here is that's Ricky
Brandon
G.
Smith, is the back of my car still intact?
Here is Rick. Let's see what happened between these two competitors.
I get you, LW.
There you go.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, man. Let's back this up and see what happened. Now we've got Javorka here in the high side, green here in the middle. They just met in the middle. They really, literally just met in the middle. Rick is on the dotted line up top. Green is straddling the dotted line in the middle. And I think both their tires. Yeah, they just met. They just met. Yep, crazy. Crazy. Good example of a racing incident. Boys, Richard Robb is our race leader at the moment in the Pray.com machine. Let's put it up here on TV camera too. We'll all be a spectator. Glad to see Ichiro. Yeah, man, that guy, in my opinion, for whatever it's worth, top 5 players of all time in Major League Baseball. In Major League Baseball. That's not even including his Japanese stats. He came to the United States later in his career and got 3,000 hits. Just ridiculously talented. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlight. Evening to you.
Hey, Brandon. Rick said that wasn't you. He went back and looked at it.
Lucky Dog and the meatball. Yeah, how about that? Put that one in your, file that one away. You don't see that very often.
I said Rick said that had nothing to do with you. You wasn't even the person that did it.
Evening to you,
right.
T.
I'm
Rob.
not mad at him or anything. It just, you know how it goes. People like to jump to conclusions.
That is true. We're all guilty of it. We are
I
all
think he did it
guilty of it.
It was around him. He just didn't realize it until he got out and looked at it. But, yeah, it wasn't you.
All good. Tell him no worries.
Boys, Richard Robb, our race leader here with, what do we got left? About 5, will be 5 to go at the line. Eric Winkelspect, our second place competitor. Third place is Billy Sigmund. Fourth place, Matthew Wright. And Ricky G, Rick Goodale, in fifth. All right, that pace car should be making that hard left. There he goes. We're single file restarts. Doing 253 miles per hour.
Hey,
that was
Michael,
absurd.
I'm gonna leave a gap in front of me. If you want to shoot from my outside, go ahead.
Copy that.
We are to the restart zone, and
Green
they're
flag,
off.
green flag, green flag.
Sigma looking to the outside. Brandon Smith filling up. Nope, I'm sorry, that's Matthew Wright in the Blue Angels machine. Thought that was the HendrickCars.com entry. It is not. This is so crazy. Love the sound of these Indy cars. Four laps to go. Winkelspect in the lead. I believe that is Sigmund.
The leader.
On the bottom, on the inside. that is Richard Robb in the middle, leading the middle line. Chris Carter leading that high line. So Winklespect, Robb, Carter, front row at Talladega. Will be 2 laps to go when we get back to the start-finish line. I'll tell you what worked for me to lead the laps I did. The side draft. Now, I don't know if it was the aerodynamics or if it was me pinning Jim Smith down to the bottom. I was able to get some massive runs out of 2 and 4. There's a huge gap between Winklespect and Robb. Got a car in the wall. He stays straight. He's good. Same thing with Carter. You can count just like I can, but I'm counting about 13 cars, 3 wide and 4 deep. This is it. This is our last lap. Eric Winklespect with the lead.
Go Mango, go Mango.
For the final time, up out of turn number 4. Here they come. Richard Robb with the lead at the moment. Winklespect on the bottom.
Got a wreck on the front.
Big pile up.
Got a wreck on the front.
Big pile up. Richard Robb, I do believe, has won the race. I think Richard Robb, no, Billy Sigmund. That was Billy Sigmund with the race win. Holy crap, I thought that was Richard Robb. All right, let's check out this much closer.
Woo!
Let's check this out much closer. All right, I had my paint schemes mixed up. That was Robb on the inside, Billy. Sigmund on the middle.
A good win, Billy.
Now, how did he get that separation? I don't know.
Yeah, good one, Billy.
Here we go. He shot out of a cannon here out of 4. And what happened, I don't know. But that is Billy Sigmund with the race win. Listen, that's 3 in a row by Direct Drive Motorsport entry Billy Sigmund. He swept the night 2 nights ago. And he takes her home right here. That's going to be our race-winning photograph. Let's go ahead and grab that. And we'll try to catch him mid-burnout here in just a second. All right, so that is Billy Sigmund. IndyCar's Talladega.
I think Billy bought all Cody's cheats.
No doubt. Let's rewind this a bit.
I don't know.
Here we go. Nice win, Billy. I don't know how he did it. He gained separation.
Yeah, 3 in a row. Can't believe it.
He gained separation off of Winklespect.
Billy's been so fast, Cody ain't even been participating.
I scared him off.
Billy has scared him off. Billy has scared Cody Burke away. In all seriousness, great job. Nice run right there, driver. Let's get a bit of smoke in that burnout. That's a pretty race car. That is a pretty race car. Let me grab this one. We'll choose the best photograph here in a little bit to send out on the X. And again, that is Billy Sigmund, race win number 3 in a row. All right, let's take a look at our top 10 rundown, of which I did not figure. But Billy Sigmund's your race winner. Eric Winklespect does finish second. Not sure. Something aerodynamically behind him, I think, caused him to lose ground, I think. I don't know. But that is Richard Robb in third. Good run there. Brandon Green in fourth. Solid run by the Diamond Racing boys. Jim Smith, great run, led most of this race. Could not get by him. Matthew Wright in the Blue Angels entry is our 6th place finisher. Brandon Smith finds himself up on the retaining wall for 7th place. 8th place is, we're going to go look at this for a second. 8th place is Dan Taylor. Chris Carter in 9th. And Buster Malcolm winds up in 10th. Let's go see how this wreck materialized. Like we don't know. It's the last lap. Let's check and see what happens. Buster finds the wall. Let's go see what happened to Brandon Smith here. He looked to have the worst of it. Holy crap, holy crap. Someone check on Brandon Smith and Dirty Dan Taylor. Those gentlemen took a wild, wild ride. All right. That is it. Congratulations once again, Billy Sigmund, another race win. I'm going to see if I can't put a stop to 4 in a row here at Charlotte. Let me get this heat race room in the queue. If I can find it. There we go. All right. Let's see. 20 minutes of practice. We've got 5 minutes to qualify, 8 laps. If we have to run a heat race, everybody will have 75% fuel, 3 additional. So that's good years. We're at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, the 2018 configuration. That is the current one, by the way. Cautions are on. Lucky Dog, wave arounds. Yes, yes, yes. We will go racing at 2:52 p.m. Eastern Time. It gets dark at 5:51. If there's a heat race, it will be in the daytime. And our feature, of course, will race into the night. All right. I think we're good. Let me go ahead and save that. We'll set to start it now. If it'll let me. There we go. Come on. Please. There we go. There we go. All right. Evil Knievel, no doubt, man. He was climbing the wall. Yeah, Richard had an excellent run. Dean had an excellent run. I thought that was him leading that middle line the whole time. I had the paint schemes mixed up. But it was Billy Sigmund the entire time. But Rob was right there on the bottom as well. Ready to pounce. Jason Long, everybody, out there in that People's Republic of Communist California. All right, let's get things set up for the oval side of things. We'll change that background screen. We're good there. While we are in the midst of waiting, I'd like to remind you that if you have any interest whatsoever in running the 2025 Daytona Speed Weeks, there's the information on your screen. 5 full-length race, well, 4.5. Let's call it 4.5. 4 full-length oval races, and then 1 2.4 hours. That's 2 hours and 20 minutes of IMSA racing, multi-class IMSA racing to kick things off. Contact information, top right part of your screen, on X at the Aces Wheelman, Discord is Aces Wheelman, and of course Gmail, that is electronic mail. We are theflyingaces.com. If you're interested in running it, let me know. Reach out to me. We'll let you know how to get in. It's a rather simple process. There is a $7 entry fee, PayPal, Venmo, or CashApp, or you can use 2 race credits that you've already earned here, and we'll get you in there. Action kicks off February the 8th. Strictly Stock Motorsports, Daytona Speed Weeks. Our 6th annual Daytona Speed Weeks, mind you. All right, password. I have forgotten it. Let's run over here to Discord. I see it. All right. Give me just a second. Let me load in right quick, and we'll throw that password up on the screen. Read my last message. Not even Knievel. What? Where are you at here? Evil Knievel. What? I think that's what I said, right? Read my last message. Hello from Columbus, Ohio, boys. That, of course, Chris Carter. Chris Carter wants a race credit. Okay, copy that. We have 3 so far. We'll put Chris Carter down here. We'll see if how many we have show up. All right, I am in or loading in, so I'll throw the password up, boys and girls. Gen 6 Race 2 is going to get you in here. Chris Carter wanting a race credit entry. That gives us 4. So you add myself to that, and that makes 5. Top 5 qualifiers, top 10 finishers is 20. So we need 21 cars or more to run a heat race. 20 and below, no heat race. 21 and above, we'll run a quick 8-lap heat race, set our field. Okay. 3 extra sets of tires for this one. 75% on the fuel. Should be a 2-stop race. And we'll partner that up with those 3 additional sets of tires. We'll see if we have any cautions. If we do have cautions, we'll have to make some decisions on when to take tires, when not to take tires. A lot of times the Gen 6 car, we do run a lot of green flag laps, so we'll see how it all pans out here in just a moment. But it should be a fun race. The Gen 6 rarely, if ever, disappoints. Let's go ahead and get up to the 16:1 steering ratio, down to 57 on the brakes. And we'll go up to a +8 on that offset. Again, tire management is going to be critical. Oh man, love the sound of this car. The legendary Larry Eddy has joined us. Buster Malcolm, Billy Sigmund, Brandon Smith, Strictly Stock Motorsports, Rick Javorka, Mark Barcelos, Ricky G, Rick Goodell, Dirty Dan Taylor, Matthew Wright, Richard Robb, and of course Chris Carter.
Slow on the bottom.
Eric Winkelspect. We can't take this full throttle. Not in the daytime, we cannot.
Slow car on the bottom. Fast lap on the track, boss man. He's looking good.
Diamond Racing's chief, the tribal chief, Brandon Green, has joined us. Crap, just smacked that wall. Do a quick 5-lap run. This is lap number 4. Complete this one, come back around, haul her down pit road. Michael Dowell has joined us. We're going to pit in here. 57 on the brake bias. See if we'll need to go up or down on that. I barely did not make it. what you get. That's what you get for speeding. You get yourself one of them black flags. Never good. I forgot about painting this car. I think I ran it last time. We did. We did run this last time. That we run the old Gen 6. Let me find out where I'd rolled out of the throttle here. I think it's over here at this Charlotte sign. I should see some flames come out of the tailpipes on the side. We are not seeing those. Car looks pretty stable getting on. Okay. It's about 3 miles per hour over. I did get the black flag for that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Let me unmute Chris Carter. All right, so we need 4 more before we run a heat race. We still got about 12 minutes of practice. I am P2. Winklespect has topped me. That Winklespect fella, he's pretty good. He's about 0.8 of a second faster. No, not 0.8. My math is wrong. 0.08 of a second faster. I'm going to do a mock qualifying run.
Outside. Clear.
This would have been my out lap. And this will be my hot lap coming up. .492. That's about what I had already on the board.
Inside. Still there, still there. Woo. Still inside. Clear low. Outside. Still outside. Clear high. Working the bottom inside. Clear. That's a good job. Outside. Still outside.
Great looking car, Trouble Chief. Love that aqua blue.
Same to you. I just got killed with full breaker.
It'd been okay if you did.
Low on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom.
And Diamond Racing boys are occupying 3 of the top 6 spots. I would imagine they're going to be a force to be reckoned with here this evening. Cannot full throttle that. Colbert has joined us.
All right, baby, shake it off. Let's go get some.
The strictly stock motorsport driver, Colbert. Oh, man. Looking forward to this one. Looking forward to this one. Anytime we're in the Gen 6 car, I get fired up. That is my piece right there we're driving this evening. There's the dirty one, Dan Taylor. That 49 is Mark Barcelos in the X-Side Ford Mustang. 6 car, speaking of Ford Mustangs, look at that. It's Richard Robb in the 6.
Turn off your keys now, JW.
I'm sorry, say that again, please. What do you say?
So I got YouTube running on the side, and I'm in the game, and I'm getting double cost, so I got to shut you down for now.
Oh, yeah. It's I guess about 6 or second lag, if I'm not mistaken. I do appreciate you watching, Buster. I sure do. Yeah, it's that guy right there. He needs no introduction. You know him. I know him. That's Rick Javorka in that number 52 Mother's Polishes Chevrolet. This machine, of course, is the Tribal Chief Brandon Green of Diamond Racing. The 56, that is Brandon Smith of Strictly Stock Motorsports. The 73 of Direct Drive Motorsports is Billy Sigmund. The 102, the Canadian Buster Malcolm. He measures his units in Celsius and kilometers. The 24 is Eric Winkelspect, also Diamond Racing. Pretty dang good looking race car. The 31, the Rise Motorsport entry. That is Rick Goodell in the Rise Motorsport Chevrolet. The 16 tonight is Michael Dow in the Celsius Live Fit Mustang. This Camaro tonight is piloted by Dwayne Drummond in that beautiful number 17. Love that green. The 28, of course, is the Eagle one. That is the legendary Larry Eddy. The 14, Fly Navy, is Matthew Wright. The number 31 crew chief in the ARCA Menard series. That is Matthew Wright. Rick Goodell is the spotter on that Rise Motorsport team. And then there is my number 21. Let's see what we might have missed. Did we miss anybody is the question. Oh, my. Dejan Monte. Dejan Monte is in. Let's see what Dejan looks like. He's not on the racetrack yet. Chris Carter. There is Dejan. Racers for Christ right there in that number 07 entry. Good looking ride. Chris Carter. Where is that Carter fella? I don't know where Chris Carter is. And Colbert. Colbert is... There he is in his number 12 Menards Duracell Ford Mustang. All right, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. Joe Francis has joined us. Joe Francis in the We Beat Kentucky Ford Mustang. 2, 4, 6, 8. Joe Francis of Strictly Stock Motorsports, mind you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And Cody Burke has joined. Has 20 drivers. One more driver. And we would need to run a heat race. We have about 4 minutes remaining until we have to run a heat race. Or we have 4 minutes to see if we have to run the heat race. All right. Hey, Bobby Johnson, everybody. It's in the name, the Flying Aces. Still ain't moving them walls. No, that's God's honest truth. 110 watching. Smash that thumbs up, says Spasm. Let these drivers know you're here. And remember to subscribe to the channel. It is 100% free, no charge. Yeah, what happens, Bobby? What happened? Winky got to Discord for Chris Kerr. Winky go to what? Winky go to Discord for Chris Carter. Oh, Winkelspec, you got a copy? You want me to lay?
Yes.
Chris Carter has requested you to come to Discord. I might be late on relaying that message, but I just saw it. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. But nevertheless, the old Discord. Big fan of the old Discord. Still learning how to use it.
Cody Brooks in this race. I can see him up there.
He's come to get his cheat codes back from Billy
Low on the
Sick.
bottom.
There they go.
Man, I wasn't finished with it.
Did you make a copy of them by any chance?
Great lap.
I tried, you can't.
Encrypted, I knew it. Well played.
Just 20 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.202.
That's the second faster than my lap.
Hammer down, Buster, hammer down.
I
Good
thought I
lap,
was
that's
doing
what we
okay
need.
at 30.2.
Corey Vaughn has joined us.
But I could see him driving away.
Inside, inside, inside. Clear, clear.
I did jump up a couple positions on the old practice chart.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear.
Rick, I will be servicing this 21 car this lap.
Roger that. I will also be going in this lap 102. Hitting in.
Cole,
Sorry, JW, I heard you and totally forgot at the same time.
it's all good. Cole did not get the memo. He did not get the memo. That's okay. I think I was going to be good there anyway, by the way. I think I was going to be good on the pit road entry. There's the Cody Burke entry, the Keith Day trucking machine. See who we might be. We have not got Chris Carter yet on the... He's not taken a hot lap yet. Corey Vaughn. We have not got Mr. Vaughn's entry.
This is the car I have not painted.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see, how many have we got here? 21. All right, gentlemen, top 5 qualifiers. We'll go on to our feature this evening. Top 5 qualifiers. Who are not already locked in. Top 5 qualificators. I'm going to wait a moment here. I'm going to see. I'm not too, well, I shouldn't say. I use the word too far, or the 2 words. I use that real loosely. I'm not too far off. I'm a 381. Those guys are in the 2s. I'm not too far off. I think I found out something in qualifying. I think you can drive it a lot harder than you think you can. We're going to try to figure that out. Anyway, nonetheless. Yeah, I'm going to wait for just a second. We probably need a grand total of about 2 minutes and 40 seconds to get it up to speed and put 2 laps down all together, and maybe a pit road entry. All right. Jay, on the 6-second lag, I was racing the other night, and Chad kept telling me I had someone on the outside when I didn't. It took about 10 seconds to realize I had the stream going. There you go. Yeah. That would foul anybody up. It would, and I think it's about 6 seconds. If I've counted it a couple times, and I think it is about 6 seconds. Outlaw, when he races with me, he'll have the actual live stream going, and that's the way he looks at the chat. So sometimes he is a bit tardy on the chat responses, but it's all right. It's all good. All right, let's go qualify it, man. Let's see what we got here at Charlotte this evening. Taking it nice and easy till we get out here.
Green flag, green flag. Hey man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
Lap 2 is going to be our hot one.
Still a half a second behind.
Check the flag, man.
29.5. That's slow. This is pit road entry here. 29.5. Terrible.
Quit doing that.
29.5. Man, this is not good. Where in the world did I drop 3/10? Let's go watch Cody Burke. Alright, he is full throttled. Okay, he did a pit road entry. Let me rewind just a bit here. Alright, so he's taking it easy. Taking it very easy on the out lap. Here we go. We're going to run out of time. Get down on the white and blue line. So around the bottom. Let me go back here just a second. I want to see where he's running here in excuse me, that's the lap. Crap. There we go, lap 2. That's what I'm looking for. Where's he going to run here?
It looked like there was 21 of us there, JW, wasn't it?
Yeah, we needed 21 to run the heat race.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So he ran the
qualified top 5. Do you still run the heat race?
No, sir. Please do not run in the heat race.
10-4. Do not grid right now.
Yes, please do not grid. All right, Brandon Green, I think,
so
is...
all the race credit taken.
No, we have race credit still available. So Sigmund, Javorka, Taylor, and Carter.
Then you want to... I'll run in this because I haven't practiced, but I'll run in a race. I'll probably grab a race credit if I don't make it.
10-4 on that, no problem. Yeah, again, Burke, Francis, Green, Drummond, and Eddie. Please do not run in the heat race, as it could interfere with finishing position with others. We've got 8 laps, fast repair. If we have a caution, we'll look to skipping a lap of caution if everyone agrees to it. If you have a problem with it, please let me know, and we will not do that. All right, Billy Sigmund is our pole sitter. No, Billy Sigmund's race credit. Brandon Smith, our pole sitter this evening. So we're going to have a 20-car field. 20-car field. Now for the heat race. I think we'll have, 11 or 12 for the heat race. Probably 11. I think it's 11 for the heat race. Make sure we're live. We are indeed. As we wait on this 56 McDonald's Chevy to roll off. I'll pull that password down. Here we go. Let's take a look at these paint schemes again. That is Brandon Smith, a strictly stock motorsport driver. The 16 is Michael Dow. The 14 is Matthew Wright. The 102 is Buster Malcolm. Richard Robb in that number 6 car. Colbert in the 12. Rick Goodell, Ricky G, if you will, in that 31. Eric Winkelspect in the 24. The 49 is Mark
number 6.
Yeah, buddy. Corey Vaughn in that beautiful number 54 Direct Drive Motorsport entry. Love that logo on the hood. Love that. And then we got Dejan Monte, the Racers for Christ Ford Mustang, starting shotgun back here on the field. All right, let's get after it, boys. It is go time.
Good luck to you guys.
Now, you might be sitting there saying, well, why don't you just let one car in? And look, I personally don't have a problem with that. But some of these guys take a race credit to get in, or they have tonight, 4 guys. And it would not be fair to those 4 guys to just let somebody in after they have used a race credit to get in. So that's why we'll always stick with the top 5 qualifiers, top 10 finishers, or top 15 finishers on a super speedway or short track. Boys and girls, here we go. Pace car is off. We're going 8 laps. We're going 8 laps. Corey Vaughn in that beautiful Direct Drive Motorsport entry. Love the orange color. It's not had any practice laps. We'll see if Corey's going to be able to get that Camaro. That's not a Camaro, it's a Chevy SS. Eight laps will be plenty to start to get these tires good and warm. Great crowd on hand here for this heat race. You love to see it. Colbert in the 12. Our final transfer spot in is Colbert at the moment. You see he's loose getting off of corner number 2. Corey Vaughn looking to the inside. Dejan Monte up here grabbing some positions. He and Richard Robb running the high side if you look forward. Colbert, Corey Vaughn fighting for this final spot at the moment. We've got a car in the wall, tapping the wall. We're all good. Corey's got that 54 wound up. Pretty good. I think Corey's going to race his way in. We've got a gaggle of cars. Dejan Monte scatters in that lime green machine. Richard Robb goes underneath him. Mark Marcello's looking to make the pass on Monte as well. Not going to be able to do it here before we get to start finish line. Corey Vaughn, Colbert, door to door. Now that's going to put Cole in the 11th position. Working lap number 4 of the scheduled 8. Cole in the Ford. You know he's got plenty of horsepower from that Roush Yates engine. He's washing up quite a bit in 3 and 4. Looks like that is where he's losing time. Brandon Smith pacing the field here, leading the heat race. His strictly stock teammate, Colbert in the 12, in jeopardy of not making the show this evening. He does have a good looking paint, I'll say that. Ryan Blaney, very underrated in the paint schemes that he brings to the track each week. So it looks like Corey is pulling away a bit from Cole. We are working lap number 6 of the scheduled 8. Still got Brandon Smith up front. Michael Dow, Eric Winkelspect battling for that second spot. Corey Vaughn trying to work his way around Mark Marcello's. Meanwhile, Colbert pulling up on the rear bumper of the 54. We are approaching the white flag lap. Cole's got 1 lap to get by Corey. He might do it. It's going to be a... Oh! Corey laying the bumper to Cole. Did not like that pass. I don't blame him. Driver 54. Oh, he's got the run. He's got the run. Excuse me. That was a pretty good battle. Pretty good battle. And that is going to put Colbert in. Oh, man. I got choked up. All right, Colbert is our 10th place finisher this evening. And again, let me put up that
Can't believe it. There's a fly walking across my
Gen
TV
6
screen.
Race 2. Gen 6 Race 2. I hope that fly leaves, Buster. Gentlemen, top 10, if you'd please join us. Your password is Gen 6 Race 2. Feature should go hot here in about 2 minutes' time. All right, let me grab that photograph. There we go. There's our top 10. Let us proceed. Let's move onward and upward. I'm going to leave the password up. All right, we have 20 race cars fighting in the feature this evening. Oh, man. Come on, iRacing. Where are you? There you go. We're going to get this feature rocking and rolling. 100 laps coming up. One Hondo. Can anybody... I tell you what, I know they can. Going to have our hands full with the Cody Burke entry, no doubt. Winklespec just equally as good. Joe Francis, those guys are always on top of their game. Let's see if we can't get up there and disrupt their mojo somehow, some way. Okay. 3 green-white checkers, of course. 4 o'clock practice, 5:15 on the qualifying. And it gets dark at 5:51. We're going to go drop that green flag at 5:54 p.m. Eastern Time. Let me make sure we got accurate weather. We do indeed 65 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Could be up to 100% humidity, so they say. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too foggy. I don't want a foggy race. I'm not a huge fan of the fog. It does add a layer of element, but that's what iRacing's given us. We'll see if that turns into fog. I don't know about 65 degrees or not. But nevertheless. Thank you, William. I greatly appreciate that, man. 135 watching, Spasm says. Could we get a thumbs up? Is it possible? Could you find it in your heart? Could you absolutely find it in your heart to give it a thumbs up? If you can't, look, I understand. Some people are picky about that, and I get it. Thumbs up are sometimes sacred. I understand that. You just don't want to go throwing those things around haphazardly. You don't want to do that. But if you can find it deep down in the heart, I greatly appreciate it. But if not, we'll still be friends tomorrow. Relationship may be strained, but we'll still be friends tomorrow. Speaking of friends, kids. Strictly Stock Motorsports throwing up the 2025.
Cash,
oh, my
homie.
good Lord.
Straight cash.
Corey Vaughn. Bam. Got himself a race credit entry for this one. Copy that, CV. Join us, please. 2025 Daytona Speed Weeks kicks off February the 8th. It's right behind my head. There she is. The Rolex 2.4. If you look closely at that graphic, and I know you can't, there's a little dot between that 24. 2.4. 2 hours, 20 minutes of racing action. It's an IMSA race. GTP, LMP2, and GT3 cars will be your options. Multi-class. There'll be 3 drivers that night, gaining 20 points for the class win. Each race, top 20 scores championship points. We keep points throughout the entire 5-race series. And at the end of it, if you're a champion, you're going to walk away with a Benjamin Franklin. That's a good old Ben Franklin, $100 bill. P2 is going to win themselves $50, and P3 will get themselves a $25 prize as part of the series. If you're interested in that, 4 full-length oval races, 2.4 hours of the Rolex. Kicks off February the 8th. If you're interested, $7 entry fee or 2 race credits, whichever you prefer. And my contact information is in the top right there. I will need how you want your race day information sent to you. I think we're up to 48 or 49 drivers at the moment. I got corrected. We did split the Rolex 2 years ago, I believe. Outside of that, we've never gotten above 60, because 60 is the max you can run in the Rolex. So if we have more than 60 registered for the Rolex, we'll have to split it. And you'll be assigned a race room. Everybody gets the same amount of points. Doesn't matter which split you're in. Same amount of points. And there's no advantage or disadvantage of being in one room or the other. The oval races will split. We already know that. We have 48 competitors signed up for all 47 for all 5 events, and then 1 competitor is signed up just for the Daytona 500, I believe. Anyway, nonetheless, our ovals will split. So, should be a fun time. Should be a fun time. If interested, let me know. Let me know. Robbie Darnell, boys, my thumb is always. Oh, thank you, Robbie Darnell. Much appreciation. Much appreciation. Love the Hillsboro Feed Company machine. Big fan. Big fan. Big fan. Appreciate it. And Corey Vaughn into the big show. Corey Vaughn. Okay. All right. We'll have 21 cars in the feature. I stand corrected. So I'll go ahead and pull that password down. I think everybody should know it. 21 cars. At the moment, only 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 of those competitors have jumped back in. Okay. All right, so I noticed that Cody Burke ran the high side on his qualifying lap. So let's get out here and replicate that, see if we can't pick up some time. I know a lot of drivers probably do not like the newest iRacing feature where you can watch other drivers qualify, as it does give away some secrets. But anybody can go in and watch others qualify. It's not like I'm the only one. Any competitor in here can go watch qualifying. I got to find a fast way through turns 3 and 4. Probably right there on that middle seam, I'm guessing. All right, here we go. This is my mock qualifying run.
At 25 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.513. Great lap. At 71 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.395. I don't know what you found, man, but that's some good stuff. At 28 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.331. That's a nice lap, man. That was a nice one.
I can't get below the 29.6s. I don't know. You can probably go through 1 and 2 and not live.
At 5, here's the fastest car on the track. 29.317.
All right, we're going to pit entry. Sometimes I get too prioritized on qualifying when in reality I just need a decent starting spot so we can save those tires. Did not get on pit road. Did not make it on under speed.
Here we go, fellas. Pit road speed. We're 10 away.
No, I was about 5 miles per hour over right there. Just didn't back it up enough. Did not back it up enough. Regardless. Let's put it on TV camera 2, 3. Why not 3? We got about a minute and a half remaining. I'll put it on the most exciting. There we go. All right, Tetley, good evening to you. Welcome to my world, Spasm. Welcome to my world. I'm going to need to borrow your snow shovel. And listen, I'll gladly loan you my snow shovel. My dad has a little excavator. He might loan it to you. You need to dig out some snow. How about the Gulf region and perhaps even North Florida getting some snow? That's some crazy stuff. So much of the global warming stuff. Got Chris Carter out here in that 17. Just make sure that he is set his chat enabled. Good looking Darrell Walter pride. Love that 17. Now I've said it here 3 or 4 or 10 times. When that NASCAR actual Gen 4 car is released, which I think it should be in about 6-7 weeks when Season 2 gets here on iRacing, I think we're going to have the Gen 4 car, the actual NASCAR Gen 4 car. I'm going to be running a ton of that 17. And probably a lot of that DeWalt paint scheme. Big fan of Matt Kenseth back in the mid-2000s. Huge fan. My favorite car-driver combo of all time, Kenseth in that 17 car. Wow. It got no better than that. All right. Have we got our 21 competitors? We do have our 21 competitors. Is the password up? It is not. Dirty Dan Taylor getting out there, wasting 0 time with 67 degree on our track temperature. What did Burke run in practice? He was a 3.59. Dwayne Drummond with the 3.317. Wow. Billy Sigmund out on the racetrack. Michael Dowell has dropped due to upload packet loss. Hopefully he can get back in here. So Billy Sigmund going for 4 consecutive wins on this channel. I don't think that's ever been done. I don't think 3 has ever been done, truth be told. I might be wrong there. But Billy won our Sebring race to kick things off on Sunday night. Then he won at Talladega in the Xfinity cars. And then won tonight's first race, again at Talladega in the IndyCar. All right, still 67 degrees. Let's go ahead and let's get out here and see what kind of qualification lap we can throw down. No gloves, no gloves. Buddy Baker style. He didn't qualify with gloves. In fact, they'd probably laugh at Buddy if he went out there in gloves.
Green flag.
Corey Vaughn is disconnected. Hopefully he's able to get back in here. Hot lap. See if we can't get a good starting spot. Maybe top 10, I'm hoping. We're about 98% throttle through there. About 92% throttle through that. P5 with 408. One more pit road entry.
Flag, my man.
That should be good enough for a top 10 spot. There we go.
I just don't think that's wise for us to do
We're
right
good.
now.
We're good. We got our pit road nailed. I'm ready for 100 laps. Hey, I once took my drone around this water tower right here. Back last spring. No, it was last summer. I apologize. It was in June. We were down, went to a George Strait concert, and we camped over behind the racetrack. And brought my drone over here and flew it around that beautiful water tower. I flew literally from where this camera view is. Flew out towards front stretch.
Did I just out-qualify Cody Burke?
It would not let me go down the front stretch. It's crazy.
You did so, and just whooped him big.
My drone literally would not go down the front stretch. It was blocked. Well, don't look now. Now that does mean look now, but Brandon Green has out-qualified Cody Burke by 1,000th of a second. 1,000th of a second. Oh, that's good water. Of course, I've never had bad water, so I say that tongue-in-cheek. All right, we're did Corey get back in? He's manually disconnected. Billy, do you know if Corey's getting back in? It shows that he's disconnected.
He's going to try. He's trying now.
Copy that. We'll wait on him. We'll certainly wait on him. In the meantime, we'll play our national anthem. Chris Stapleton, everybody.
And the whole
All right. I mentioned I was flying my drone here because I was at a concert, a George Strait concert. Chris Stapleton opened for George Strait that night. Well worth the $6 ticket I paid to get in that concert. $7 after taxes, but nonetheless, you know what I mean. All right, and I'm kidding. It was not $6 to get in there. Nice lap, Greeny. Good Lord.
Thank you.
All right, we got 38 seconds. Again, waiting on Corey Vaughn to see if he can get back in. He may have gotten... I think he got booted off. Let's let the clock run down.
Mic check.
That mic is checked, Mark. Mark, I emailed you back about where you want your password sent for Speed Weeks. Is that email address the place you'd like it?
Yeah, 10-4.
Copy that. All right, gridding up.
We have 3 sets of tires.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
The estimated second field is 2,067. Closed.
Rock and roll.
You got a copy up there, obviously. Where are you standing? Same place, man. Right next to Big Randy here on the end. We got a bunch of people up here.
Hey, we got Randy in the pit box. You heard him.
Start, so we'll get cool.
All right, gentlemen, in front of us is 100 laps here at America's Home for Racing. If you don't believe me, it's painted on the wall.
We should be behind them.
75% fuel, 3 additional sets of Goodyears, and 1 fast repair for this one. The Geico restart zone is on for this race. At the moment, there are no race prizes. Anything that comes through, I'll certainly let you know. I do want to say thank you for joining. Let's have a great time this evening, and as always, best of luck to all competitors. Starting P6.
You're fine now, JW. Let's blink once.
Copy that. All right, boys. Let us get after it. Let us get after it. Let's get some Rick Allen starting the race tonight as this pace car dives off.
Survival. Don't worry about racing at the end.
The field making the way out of turn 4, front of a sellout crowd.
Yeah, buddy, sellout
Through
crowd.
the gears they go. Green flag is in the air.
Green flag. Working the bottom inside. Still inside. Still inside. You're clear him. Inside, inside. Still there at your door inside. Still inside. Still inside. Nice and smooth. We'll get it back. Still there at the bottom. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside, inside. On your clear. Clear. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still there. Clear low.
Hang on to it, Winky.
Did a great job, Buck. Keep on hustling there.
I see Corey has dropped again. We'll have to reissue him that race credit. He can't stay connected this evening.
15. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.651. Outside. Still outside.
I realize I'm using up a lot of tire.
Leaders are running 30.082. Still outside.
Compared to Wigglesbeck,
Get
Berg,
the fastest car on the racetrack.
a couple of those guys.
29.595. Outside quarter.
Almost some good track position.
Outside, outside. Still outside. As you go outside. Clear if you need it.
I fully understand those guys will go back around me in probably 7 or 8 laps, but
Doing a good job, bud. Nice move.
I think too often I start off races trying to save way too much tire. Going to be about 48 laps on this run of fuel.
Fast guys running 30.49. Outside. Working the outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Hey, Han, using that high side.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Oh, there he is.
Still inside. Clear. Inside, inside, inside. Still there. Inside. Clear inside. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear him.
To put in a pickle. I want to tell you, Winkle Spec, they were door to door. We got the fifth member of Diamond Racing, Larry Eddy, right behind me.
Outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Meters at a 30.998. Still out there. Still outside. Still there. Clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Outside is clear.
Sorry, Dehan, if I came up.
Good bud, doing a great job.
We did barely touch. I don't know if I came up or he was trying to stay off the wall. Regardless, it's all good.
Working the outside. Still outside. Still there at your door. Still out there, man. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear him.
Lap number 23. Next time by, we will be 1/4 of the way through this one.
31.156.
Next time off, Phil.
Got a wreck on the front. Caution. Talk to you about your car real quick.
All right.
Close.
Everybody will be on pit road for a tank of fuel.
Rick, that was close.
And for Mr. Feelgoods. Not sure exactly what happened there, but have some good racing. Really good racing. White knuckled, if you will. Hello, Chronic.
Behind the 28.
Michael Gonzalez, boys and girls. You may know him as Chronic.
Go, come on.
2802.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 28.
Let's get our pit stop set. Go 14 gallons of fuel. Of course, it's not going to take 14. That is a full tank.
Open. Pit road open.
We will put 4 Goodyears on this thing. And if we have a quick caution after this, then we'll start managing those tires strategically.
All right, fellas, here we come. 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, come on, turn in. Leave on me.
There we go. We did not slide through the pit stall. If I could, I'd pat myself on the back, as that has become a habit recently. 87 on the right front, 93 on the right rear.
Come here, go hard.
Watch that bump down here. I'm getting ready to hit it right here. There we go. That's another thing to remember in Charlotte. Coming off pit road, throttling up, that bump will get you. It's 87, 93 on the right sides, 94, 98 on the left sides. Probably not very good tire wear in relation to the other drivers. I could be wrong there.
Yeah, Matthew, you blocked me 2 times in a row there, buddy. I'm gonna get you.
Uh-oh. Vapor thinks he has moved to Alaska since he went to sleep last night.
I didn't hear anything, but it appears to be one
It's a good possibility, Dino. It's a good possibility.
Looking like you're going to be on the outside, but you probably know better than I.
Chev Yoda on the red. No, negative.
Around the 14.
She is a Ford. She is a Ford. Make no mistake about it. David Griffin, kids. Good evening, Griff. Oh, Griff's all fired up for that Rolex 2.4 coming up on February the 8th. Got a preview of his Acura today. It's a beautiful piece. Got them SimRaceCity.com colors all over it. So you're going to have Alan as crew chief. That's what I suggest. He's that Alan Leifker guy, the El Jefe, the chief of Sim Race City. Get him on the pit strategy for you.
We beat Kentucky, awesome.
All right, boys, here we go.
And let 'em
Restarting exactly where I started from, P6.
paint scheme hasn't been relevant since 2019.
Boss
I
man.
feel like it.
Face guards off, be ready.
Still relevant GT Parks Heart.
Green flag.
You remember the day?
Quarter inside. Still inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Still inside. Still there. One inside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear outside. Fastest guys on the track are running 32.684.
I got a feeling we're going green for a long
Those are the lap
time.
times we need, man. Keep digging. In the front straightaway, P2.
I stand corrected. I stand corrected.
29.
Put it out!
Yep, that's on
I
me.
apologize. I didn't
Good look at your time.
That's
Make sure
on
everything
me.
looks okay.
I'll
The road is
apologize.
closed. You're behind the 28.
Crap.
You're going to be lining up behind
I got
the
a
28.
feeling that caution's karma.
It is what it is.
Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
All right, we're not taking tires. Not taking fuel either. Not taking fuel either. 18 degrees in New Bedford. My good Lord. I think it was 3 degrees here this morning. Warmed up to about 17,
Open.
18.
Open.
We are out of school again tomorrow.
You're going to be coming around the 07.
I ain't taking any fuel. We'll let Cody and Winklespec get back there in the back. Can't make it on one more stop. I mean, we can't make it on that stop, so for me, there's no reason to pit.
Pit road is closed.
Is Chris Carter unmuted? He should be. Sure, Chris Carter, a very happy Buckeye fan this evening. Sorry to any Notre Dame fans out there.
Well, I'm glad you finally noticed.
I had you muted or unmuted when during qualifying. Marcus, 0 degrees in Lakeland, Ohio, but it feels like negative 13. It's supposed to feel like negative 27. Good Lord. Good Lord. Is there a reason they don't do online schooling? So here's the thing. It's a great question. And I don't know the specific answer, but here's my thought. At our high schools, we're on block scheduling and we have 2 semesters. We get new kids each semester. Well, the first semester ended. We go to Christmas break, and then we don't get to come back from Christmas break. It's been snowing and frozen and all that since January the 6th, I think was our first day back, allegedly, or was. We've still not been back to school. We don't have any kids physically. We've not met our kids yet to get them enrolled into our Google Classroom. So I think that's the reason we're not doing virtual. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
But I believe you're going to be lining up
I
on
think
the,
we
on the outside.
yeah, we have access to student email addresses. We could go to our rosters. We know who's in our classes. We haven't got them in Google Classroom yet. I think we could send them all an invite. But anyway, I don't know. But to answer your question, in my opinion, it's because we have not seen the kids yet, our new students for the second semester. Scotty 90 boys. Good evening to you, Scotty. Chris, we had negative 21 in air, negative 37 in Wisconsin. Woo! Wish you can keep that crap. You can keep that crap. And I love hot weather. And I live in Virginia, and it doesn't stay warm. We have 4 distinct seasons, but I couldn't handle it negative 37. You guys live in a different world up north. God love you. Stay warm, man. Stay warm. All right, so maybe a change in strategy here. You've got Burke and Winklespect, arguably the 2 fastest guys,
easy on those tires,
going to the rear of the field. They pitted, probably for fuel. I don't think they took tires.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Or maybe they didn't take tires on that first stop. I don't know.
Green, green, green. Good, smart driving there, my man. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Stay with him. 2 wide inside. 1 inside. Still there. Still inside your door. Still there. Leaders are running 33.165. Still there. Still there. Clear if you need it. T2 is the fastest car on the track. 29.51. Inside. You're clear.
God dang, Cody Burke's right back up here. Look at him go. I'm sure Winklespect is not too far behind.
Outside. Clear him. P5 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.504.
Cody's running qualifying laps at the moment, getting that track position back.
Are you just stating, Billy?
Dwayne Drummond checking out like a son of a gun.
Fastest guys on the track are running 30.029. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear.
Mark, he's got down to go to the run.
Lap number 45 of the scheduled 100. Too wide on my entry.
Outside. Still out there.
There goes the dirty one, Dan Taylor.
Still outside.
To the outside.
Still there, man, outside. Can't tell yet. Meters are running 30.93. Quarter outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear.
We have fallen back to 10th, I do believe. Maybe 9th.
Halfway next time.
We are halfway at this point.
Front straightaway. Outside. Front straightaway. Caution.
Tried to get right through that.
Boss, you're doing a good job. You want to give us an update on that car? Got the toe knocked out of it.
Please don't give me the meatball. Please don't. God bless. Got the meatball.
Wheel it around here, buddy. We'll get
Thanks,
some speed tires
Dijon.
on
You
there. We'll
gave me
take a look at it.
excessive speeding and pit and unsafe pit entrance.
Closed right now. We should be behind the 56.
Oh, I don't like the meatball.
The front did have a little bit of damage to it.
What in the world?
Get behind the 25.
Rick, I've got to let Dan pass.
Me too.
J-Dub, give me EOL.
Dan, you going in the pits or coming?
No, we got to go catch the pace car.
Hey, come on. Come on, what are y'all doing? Go, man.
Billy, you're supposed to be in front of me.
Well, the guys in front of me aren't going.
I was supposed to let Dan pass, and I did.
You're going to be lining up behind the 25.
Oh.
17, you should have towed that thing, man.
Behind the 56.
All right, well, let's come down and take that faster pair. We don't have an option now. We've only got 2 sets left.
Man, Billy.
I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off on taking any tires.
Coming at you guys. We're 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in. Boys, nice and easy here.
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. All right, stop right there. Perfect.
Come on, boys.
Come here, go. Hard.
That was all.
You're going to be coming around the 50.
Netcode. Netcode. Chris Carter says it was all netcode. I'm not sure what happened up there. All right, tires, I'm still 93%, so we're okay there. Obviously not going to be as fast as we want to be. The good news is we are good on fuel to the end.
Line up behind the 0, 7. You're going to have to come around the 71. Get behind the 5. All right, brother, 1 to go. Looking like you're going to be on the outside, but you probably know better than I am. I think we should be behind the 0, 7.
Yes, sir. All right, totally good on the fuel. Working lap number 56, going to go green on 57. Looking to put a set of tires on it next stop. Some guys may be down to 1 set left. Maybe. I've got 2 sets left. Yeah, I saw that opening. I almost hit the brakes and tried to whoa her up. Then I saw the big gap. I saw the wreck moving up. And I was like, well, I'm going to skip right through it. Because I had plenty of room on my bottom. Every who was to my inside gave everybody plenty of room down there. So Winkle Specht, I don't know if he stayed out or if he beat Cody off of pit road. But Winkle Specht now our race leader.
Make sure you stay in line before you cross start finish line. Hey, bud, coming to the green. Are you ready?
I need to get down to the bottom. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I need this outside line to go. Did a pretty good job there.
Fast guys running 33.641 inside. Good job, man. Keep after it. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there.
I just need to make sure that I don't get involved in another wreck.
Still inside.
Pitting.
Brandon may have gotten a pit road speeding penalty.
Still inside. Clear low, inside. Still there at your door. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Slow car on the bottom. Still there. Clear him.
Cannot keep up the guys on new tires, which is to be expected.
Still inside. Clear, clear. Find it, buddy. Find that line, man. The interval is 1.1. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Your fast guys are running 30.181. Quarter inside. Clear.
Let me know if you want by coal. I'm just cruising.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
Working lap number 64 of the scheduled 100. Momentarily, or in the moment here, really regretting not having those new tires.
You should really get line, man, and catch the leaders instead of racing.
Still inside, even up. Still inside. Inside's clear. Inside. 607 is the leader. Still inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Working the bottom. Still with you inside. Clear.
Are we falling out of the top 10 now? Be 34 to go here at the line. I've got 37 in the fuel tank, so we're good there. Be okay if I could just ride P12 to our next caution. If we do indeed have a caution, we may not even have a caution.
All right, let's stay up on her, buddy. You can do it. The gap is 1.8. Leaders are running 30.409.
About a half second off of those leaders. Just trying to manage at this point. I think all the guys behind me are either damaged or on old tires like myself.
Smooth, brother. Get that rhythm in. The gap is
I got the rhythm, Chad.
3.8. The 24 is the leader.
Cole's catching me pretty quickly. Not concerned one bit about the tires at this point.
Caution's out.
All right, that helps me a lot.
How's the radio been today? Could you hear me fine? Close.
Oh, thanks, Billy. You've been doing that for about 4 laps.
Put it out, turn 2, turn 2. Put it out, turn 3.
No. I did it one lap, not past 3.
Put it out, turn 2, turn 2. Put it out.
I'll admit it was the first one, but not the other one.
Dude, you were trying to move me out of the way for like 4 laps.
Everybody, open.
Have the shuttles been done?
All right, that helps a ton. Let's add just a little bit of fuel to cover any green-white checkers we may need.
Well, we can look at the replay after the race.
I thought you'd run into the back.
Here we come, fellas, to road speed. About 10 away.
Do not overshoot this pit
Hey, we try
stop.
not to ride down the right side.
That's your
left
mark
side
now.
there, buddy.
Turn in, nice and smooth.
Matthew. Just stay to the right, man.
Go, man, go. Hard.
We're on pit road. Was I on the left?
One more set of tires.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I didn't even notice.
Now that set of tires has a 74 on the right front.
You'll be lining up
Cooked
behind
them.
the 73.
86 on the right rear. So that right front was down to the cords almost. At least in my mind. At least in my mind, Spasm. All right, looks like we're going to start inside the top 10. Got 24 laps to go. Now, I'm sure there's other guys with another set of tires on pit road. I've got another set. If we go 5, 6, 7 laps here, anything really more than, say, 7 laps, I'm going to come in and get another set on that last caution, if we got one.
All right, brother, one to go. Unfortunately, you're going to be on the outside.
So I think everybody is on new Goodyear Racing Eagles. Everybody has put enough of Sunoco racing fuel in their car to get them to the end. We don't have the faster pair remaining. We threw 23 laps to go here at the line. It's, as the kids say, go time. You daggone right. We're going to let the big dogs eat 3 wide. Let this Ford Mustang stretch her legs a little bit. Again, everybody else has new tires as well. So we're just going to have to maintain a top 10 spot. Maybe try to get into that top 5 if at all possible. Eric Wickelspect, our race leader.
Roger.
Cody Burke on the outside. Larry Eddy in P3.
Pace cars off, be ready.
The dirty one, Dan Taylor in 4th place.
Green. Doing a really good job, buddy. Really good job. Remember, big picture here. One inside. Still there. Still on the inside. Still on the inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still there. Still inside. You clear him inside. Still there on the bottom. Still there. Fastest car in the track right there, bud. Nice and smooth. They're doing a great job. Still there. Your fast guys are running 29.558. Clear. Have that thing off straight. Looking nice. Inside. Still inside. Clear him. Clear. Fastest car on the track, that lap, man. You're doing awesome. Doing a good job, bud. Doing a good job.
19 laps to go.
Inside. Clear low. Inside, you're going to have to call it. Still inside. Inside's clear.
I am absolutely wearing my tires out. That's okay. I got another set.
Hey, Brandon, I'll give you the inside into one. I guess you're damaged too.
Winkle spec in the
You're
wall.
going to have to call it. Still inside. Alright, man, we got an opportunity here. Let's take advantage of it now. Still there. Fast guy's running 30.068. Still inside. Inside only. Still there. Clear. Clear. Inside. Front straightaway. Still inside. Doing good, man. Don't overdrive it. Still there at the bottom. Cross down.
All right.
Hey, man, your mic sounds like it's a little far away from
All
your mouth.
right.
Just double check that for us, please.
Wow, man.
Closed.
Woo.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That I've never seen racing that intense. Never.
No kidding, Dale. No kidding. I am picking up what you're putting down. Look, I'm coming in to put my final set of tires on. I just drove the top layer, the middle layer, and maybe even the bottom, or the inner layer, the inner liner off of these tires.
Pit road will be open to the
Pit
caution
road
cross.
is open.
I think that means us.
Let's do it. Let's put that final set on. The only chance I got of winning this thing is these new tires. I'm not going to finish third if I stay out on these tires. Not a whole lot of people coming down pit road. That's the bad thing. Thank you very much, Marcus. I appreciate that.
10 away.
Hey, it's Double Nickel TV,
5 away.
everybody. Westman, you
Short
kidding
mark.
me?
Now, come on, buddy. Turn in. But nice and easy. Remember, you're going to leave on me. You're leaving on me.
All right. Crap, man. Was not a whole lot of people coming down pit road. That's all right. I've got better tires than everybody else.
Go, man, go. Go, go. Good job, Andrew. Go, go. Hard, hard, hard.
What's just
Out of
bump?
tires. You'll be lining up behind the 49.
Oh, boys. Oh, my. That's a long way up there to the front, I'll tell you that.
You guys all back on freshies, JW?
Yes, sir. Got brand new ones.
Okay, I'll try and stay out of your way. I burnt mine up too early.
Copy that. Yeah, Spasm, from third, I made my mind up. Myself, Rick Goodell, Ricky G, everybody, Dwayne Drummond, Dan Taylor, we've all got new tires. I think everybody else on the track is out of tires. That's why they did not pit right there. Now, if we were 3 to go, I probably don't pit. But we'll be 11 laps of racing.
And 1 to go.
When we get back to the line.
All right,
if this thing stays
accurate,
green,
we're going to be outside.
I'm going to have a pretty good car, I think.
Behind the 18.
Agreed, Griff, agreed. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Preach it, preach it. That's right, Robbie Darnell. You, sir, are correct. You, sir, are correct. Yes, Spasm, I made my mind up. If you'll recall, I didn't take tires on our last stop. I did not take tires. We had a good 20-lap run, 23-lap run, I believe.
Trains are coming.
Or the previous one before that. I think this is our 4th caution, if I'm not mistaken. Now, there's always that, Dean. There's always that.
All right, Earl, get her done, buddy.
I feel the need for speed, no doubt. Let's see how this plays out. I may shoot myself in the foot for all I know. But I like the situation I'm in. I'd like to be up a little bit further.
Green flag. Working the bottom inside. There. Inside's clear. 10 laps to go. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
I gotta go where they ain't.
Outside. Still outside. Clear. Inside, inside. Still inside your door. Clear low. Looking good, boss man. Get another one. Fastest guys on the track are running 32.971. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Inside is clear.
Three wide right here at the dog leg.
Outside. Still there. Still out there. 2 wide outside. 1 outside.
That flip, man.
Clear. Caution, caution. How you doing in there, kid? Here's tire. Maybe a little loose. Might lose a little grip. All right, bud. Come on. Let's refocus here.
Well,
get our helmets on. Let's get ready to go.
Tell you what, they knew the 21 was there. They knew the 21 was there tonight, fellas.
Behind the 71. All right, so
they knew the 21 was here this evening.
We're behind the 22. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 52. Got some right side damage. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 22.
God bless.
I'm sorry, Rick. I did not see you there. That's all on me.
Open.
There's always that possibility. Anytime you go to the back of the field, there's always that possibility. Closing in on 6 or 7 to go. I knew it. Just hoping that I can make it.
Checking up here, checking up.
God bless. Listen, that was as much fun as,
we need to be behind
I could possibly have.
There's a wreck in turn 4.
Wrong one, Rick. Wrong one.
All right, let's go see how much damage we got.
Not the wrong one. I didn't touch anybody.
We got the meatball.
Here we come, fellas. The road speed bump.
Heck, for all I know, that may have been my fault. I don't know.
5 away.
We'll go check it out here.
Sure, Mark. Now, turn in, nice and smooth here.
What we got?
We'll fix
Damage.
you up, get you better.
28 seconds. Let's go check out that
We're
wreck
gonna
right
have the
quick.
wheel damage here. I think we'll.
Oh, Dehan had gotten into Rick. That's what it was. What's that, 07, the lime green color? I think he and Rick come together here up off the 2. Yeah, that's what it was. Well, I tell you what now, I'm going to say it one more time. They knew that 21 was coming. If I get
That's
by
really
Rick,
weird to do. I didn't even touch your dumbass.
I'm in 6th place.
Are we getting payback?
If I get by Rick at that point. But anyway.
I don't know. I think the dumbass has got me confused with.
But the reality is, I'm on pit road.
Are we gonna keep letting them on the racetrack though, JW?
Sorry, say that again.
Yep, you won't be here long.
Oh, someone keeps wrecking everybody in the field intentionally. Oh yeah, bunch of innocents.
Who is wrecking people intentionally?
Me, JW. That'd be the dumbass, I guess.
I don't believe Rick Javorka is
So how
wrecking.
many times are you going to let him get away with swearing?
What is going on? Who's swearing?
What happened?
I can't hear over the engines.
Yeah, please do check it out. He just wrecked me. Actually, he thought I was somebody else, wrecked a different car, and then came and wrecked me.
Oh, God, boys.
That guy, JW, cussed 3 times in a row, man.
It's a 5 car.
The 5 car. Who is the 5 car?
5 car's got a pass me here.
Oh, that's Dwayne Drum. He's got a pass. Who's cussing?
Yeah, I did cuss. I thought we were coming in here to be competitive and race, not just wreck people.
So let's
Sorry,
see.
Pastor.
What is happening here? God bless.
Marcelo, get up there.
Let's don't worry about competing. Let's referee here for a while.
Pace cars off.
Grown men. Let's referee grown men.
Wrecking in turn 4.
Oh God.
Green.
Oh,
Anyway, we're back at it here. And who is cussing? Someone must be muted. I do not hear cussing. Anyway, Eric Winkelspect, our race leader. Can he hold off Cody Burke?
I'm a changed man. I can rattle anybody I want to.
The Dwayne guy, language? I apologize. Anybody that heard it, I did not hear it. I heard someone's wrecking somebody intentionally. How long are you going to let them get away with it? I'm watching a good battle here with Cody Burke. I'm watching a good battle here with Eric Winkelspect. At the line. At the line.
I didn't get the wrong guy.
Oh, we got other people yelling.
2 more laps.
Oh, Winkelspect. Winkelspect.
I'm sorry, 07. I got you there. You were blinking. I just didn't see you.
I think Cody gave him a little nudge. A little chrome horn, Jerry Bynum. Oh, you can hear him feathering that throttle. Cody is around him. Here comes the 5 car. That is Dwayne Drummond.
White flag this time.
This is it. 1 lap to go. Dwayne Drummond has the same tires I've got. These 2 are on old tires. Your race winner. My prediction. If he can't clear Winkelspect in time. Drummond's not going to be able to do it. Not going to be able to do it.
There's a wreck in turn 4.
Not going to do it. Great strategy. Driver 20, Cody Burke, prevails in this one.
You ready?
Driver 20 prevails in this one. Cody Burke, one heck of a good win. The 5 car here,
Was it trying to spin
Dwayne Drummond, had the same tires I did.
Yeah, we're good.
We'll give you a mulligan, man.
I thought he got wrecked.
You do for us week in and week out, buddy. We wouldn't trade you for nothing. You know that.
Well, I got
After you
my
right,
top 10.
P3. Good run there.
So wild right at the end.
Well, it's Cody Burke, your race winner. Nice work, Cody. Nice work.
Good race.
He could not, talking about Drummond, could not clear Winkelspect in time to be able to pass the 20. Yeah, you say this about a lot of races. If he had one more lap, right? I think he gets him, but we didn't. We didn't have the one lap. I'm going to go back and watch, rewatch this and hear any language. I didn't hear any language. I'm not sure what. I mean, I've seen it in the chat. Vape and Bachelor says language, so apparently something was said. I'll apologize if anybody heard something I did not. But back to Javorka wrecking, so I think it was the 5 car if I'm not mistaken. Listen, you're on your own there.
Sorry about that restart.
You guys are on
green.
your own. If you want
tap the
to
brakes, right?
retaliate, you
coming
go
up on
ahead. That's up to you.
You're all right, Mark. No issues, buddy.
What we need is a Joe Francis. What we need is some rules around here. Soundbite right now. The reality is there ain't a whole lot of rules. Come in and race. If you have a problem with another competitor, you guys settle it. I'm not intervening. I don't have time for it. I have no interest in it. I'm here to race. You guys settle it amongst yourselves. But nevertheless, a good win there by Cody Burke. Let me go ahead and get that burnout. I will go back and watch and try to listen to any language. I hope it wasn't an F-bomb or a GD bomb or anything like that. If it was, I sincerely apologize. But that is Cody Burke. It's a good-looking car under the lights here at Charlotte. All right, let me grab this. Let me crop it out. And save that to the old desktop.
J-Dub, go back and look at that lap 52 to coming 53 netcode between me and Drummond. Look how bad that was.
Coming to 53. Coming to lap 53. Copy that. Coming to lap 53. Let's go look at that right quick. Was the netcode
Hey,
spike?
race, everybody.
The netcode spike is out there. Coming to 53. So that was 52. Here's 52. Let's find Chris Carter. Oh, there it is. We're in the middle of it.
Pit lane 2 shows the best coming off turn 4. If you get it in that one.
Copy. We'll look at it. Pit lane 2. Let's see this one. This is usually pretty good. I mean, you could argue that is netcode. I'm sure it is. I know in that part of the track the car is really light. Sometimes you are trying to fight. The 5 is probably fighting to stay off the wall. I get that. But yeah, there is the fake contact. You know, the reality of it is, it looks like these guys with this angle here are going to make contact. I'm sure iRacing identifies that and creates that. But let's go look at pit road 2. Pit road 2, where are we at? Pit road 2. Pit lane. That's not it. I got to find the other pit lane. That's the wrong one. Pit lane. We have a choose cone cam now. I didn't know that. I do not have, I'm sorry. Oh, choose cone cam. That's interesting. I do not have a pit road 2. For some reason, Chris, I don't have pit road 2 as a camera option. I've probably fouled up the cameras some. I bet you anything. This is some camera settings from Warren Keith, and I don't have the original. Anyway, That did appear to be netcode, no question about it. Boys, I finished 16th. Good God. Good God. That's the way the old ball bounces, as they say. All right, take him standings down. Let's look at our top 10. Here we go, boys and girls. Cody Burke as our race winner. Let me put this back on the old chase cam. Spin that around and one more time. We'll look at these stunning paint schemes. There's Cody Burke entry. Dwayne Drummond in P2 this evening. Matthew Wright in the Fly Navy machine, the Rise Motorsport Fly Navy machine, is our third place finisher. Dirty Dan Taylor, Death, Taxes, and Dirty Dan. Top 4 at Charlotte. You can bank on it about every time. Billy Sigmund in the 5th spot. A good run there. Excellent run by Dehan Monte, the Racers for Christ machine. Good top 10 finish in 6th. Eric Winkelspect got moved up the track or got too tight or something on that last corner and wound up finishing in the 6th position. Mark Barcelos in that 49X side right is 8th. Buster Malcolm, there he is in 9th place, boys. Buster Malcolm in 9th place. And Colbert, our final driver to race his way in the heat race, winds up with a good top 10 finish. Nice run there by Cole. But it is about Cody Burke this evening. A job well done. Stop me if you've heard this before. Race winner driver 20. Pretty good. Pretty good. I had to fight for it this evening. It was not a runaway win. Had to manage some older tires against some newer tires to hold on to the race win. A job well done, Cody Burke. All right, listen, that's going to wrap us up this evening. Looking at tomorrow, Mega Racing about 8 o'clock. It all depends on if we have Bible study. I don't think we will in person. We'll probably do it online. So that starts at 7 o'clock, so we'll probably kick off some racing action again about 8 o'clock. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. I think we may be going back to work on Thursday, so I might need to start getting in the bed a little early. Been getting myself in a habit of going to bed about 2 in the a.m. That is not good for a public school teacher, I'll say that. Can't operate on about 4 hours sleep and handle today's teenagers. Just can't do it. Can't do it. 20 years ago, maybe I could, but not now. Not now. But anyway, we'll see what my day looks like tomorrow, and we'll throw up some races if time permits. But anyway, where did you finish on next race? Dwayne Drummond, good run there. P2 finish for you. Excellent job. Looks like he and Monsig. That is Billy Sigmund. Don't let the car door hit you in the butt on the way out. Wow. Man, it's post-race. Post-race feuding. Post-race feuding. Gentlemen, settle it in the garage. Settle it in the garage. All right. That's going to wrap us up. A fun time. Good win. Race 1, Talladega in the IndyCars. Billy Sigmund wins that one. That was his 3rd win in a row. And then tonight in the feature, of course, Cody Burke taking home that race win. Good times, no question about it. Buster Malcolm, thank you, Buster. Absolutely. Dwayne Billy has 3 in a row. That's true. Up until this one, he had 3 wins in a row. Said intentional wrecking. I'm not saying intentional wrecking's okay. I'm just saying you guys work it out amongst yourself. Now, if it becomes a habit, if it becomes an every race thing where you are starting to affect others, yeah, we will suspend you. I've said this many times. I think I can count on one hand the drivers that aren't allowed to race with us, and those are the guys that just simply couldn't let bygones be bygones and couldn't race with others. So at a certain point, the line is drawn. But listen, to my knowledge, I think Javorka and Sigmund and Drummond, I think that's all their first encounter. Guys, settle it amongst yourselves. If you can't do it, then we'll deal with it later. But you're grown adults. I'll say that. We're grown adults here. I'm not spending my time officiating. I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, you all. There you go, Dwayne. You all settle it amongst yourselves. Settle it amongst yourselves. All right, Chris Carter. Billy won't win another one. I'm putting him in the wall next year. Son of a gun. Wow. How about that? Now, what if we keep wrecking the guy? It doesn't. Yeah, there you go. What if it keeps wrecking the guy, but it doesn't affect others? That's on you all. As long as the other guys aren't getting involved in your problems, boys, wear it out. You're on your own there. You're on your own. I've always been like that. I'm a 48-year-old dude. I ain't got time to watch replays and issue official judgments. I'm not NASCAR. All I do is just host races and let's have fun. That's my job. That is my job. That's all I do. It's all I want to do. It's all I will do. Anyway, hey, listen. appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully at some point you was entertained, whether it be by other drivers verbally shouting at each other or maybe some action on the racetrack. Hopefully you had a good time. But I will go back and watch late in the race about some language. Dwayne, I think you are in here. I'm thinking you were the 5 car. I'm told you dropped some language. I hope it wasn't over the top, but please watch your language. I know you haven't raced with us a lot, but please watch your language. And if it was too bad, then we may have to take away some mic privileges. If it was an F-bomb or taking the Lord's name in vain or something along those lines. So please keep your language to a minimum. I am a public school teacher. Sometime in the past, my bosses have watched. I've got kids that watch, students that watch. So we're going to keep this as clean as humanly possible. So that said, everybody, I bid you good night. Please take care of yourself. Stay kind to each other. Stay kind to each other. God bless this great country of ours, and God bless you. Take care, everybody.